What is up, guys? It's Uncle Zaki. It's Digimon episode 51. Still heavily disappointed from the last episode, but there are 16 more episodes. I just came to know that, like, just after the last episode, I came to realize that this is a Daichi centric show. I mean, the creators were not hiding that fact. That's what I've learned from the comments, and by looking it up in some forums, they plan to make this as a Daichi centric show, but what I don't get is why. Why would you make it a Daichi centric show and have the other kids in it as well? They know that many of us are not just rooting for Daichi. We all have our own favorite Digimon. I mean, Digimon is a monster anime, right? So it's not about a kid. Nobody actually. We don't even mind if there are no kids for a change. I mean, we love X evolution. So if it's about the monsters, so why would they think that it's about Tai Chi? Eh, Like, why would they think people only want to see War Greymon? It's not even like War Greymon has 40% of the like majority of the fan base. He has the fandom is equally divided between each of these Digimon. So they could have, animated V-Tamer or Chronicles or the Crosswords manga because they already have the story and there's no way they could mess up, and it has single hero protagonist. That would work. Taichi was the single protagonist in V-Tamer, and that worked. We didn't hate him for that. But to have all these other kids and still make it Taichi centric it's ludicrous. It's stupid. I won't forgive them for that. But it's Digimon, and I will have to stick around. This episode might not be that impactful. They're gonna reveal something about the crest. Maybe they'll reveal who the major villain is. When they reveal who the major villain is, what they're kind of revealing is who is the next one who's gonna get humiliated by Tai Chi getting power up. That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, let's see. At least Millennium Mon's remnants should survive, and some other, dangerous villain should absorb Millennium Mon. I mean, Millennium is completely annihilated, all that setup, and gone in one episode. He knows how to webcam. Yeah, the one he met. Has no relations. It's Daichi's friend. Oh, these were the Digimon that were running away from Millennium Mon's attack. Is that Monitormon from Crossbars? It should have been. I I know it's not Agamon's fault, but I can't help being kind of pissed at him too, for getting all the attention. But you can't be mad at Agumon. Wiseman is tiny. They say there is only one Wiseman, so whatever iterations he appears in, it is the same thing. That's a possibility. Ah, now he says we, so that is out of the picture. There are not just one Wiseman. Bokomon's riding Mechanarimon. That's new. hopefully they, have a collaborative meeting between Wisemon, Genai, Digimon, Bokomon, and all the other guide type Digimons. So, this roundtable could have been much better with the ones I suggested. Sphinx, Dolphinmon, Izzy is wholesome. You know, as much as this is a Tai Chi based anime with just fightings, battles, one Digimon after the other, episode after the other, moments like this, showing Digimons in their lifestyles and adventures, this actually brings, joy to one's heart. This is the main appeal of Digimon, being a part of their world, witnessing how they live. Instead of just watching monsters fight, that's just a part of it. That's cool, but this is kind of, it has its own appeal. It's like we're watching this with them. It has the same crest design that, slits in between their chains or whatever it was called. Crest, it was called crest. But you think they're gonna get their crests now? It would be pretty useless. I love how he has his hands over his shoulder, like they're best buds now. Who made these crests? I think it was kind of revealed in the lore, maybe not in the anime, but in the wiki. Was it Ofanimon? No, she did not make the crest. They were making this. They did not make the crest in a factory, did it? Where did these crests come from? The answer would lie with the original Digidestined for these kids. I would be mad if everyone gets their mega evolutions just like that, without any, character building. Okay, what was that? What was that? Is that some kind of a virus, Digimon? It's obviously a virus, I mean. Bats. Really, I've seen these bats. It's not just any bats. Oh, they were the bats that appeared before in this, right? The Great Catastrophe. Jodina Hametsu. There's a bigger catastrophe than Millennium. Millennium is a stepping stone. Okay. It has to be a Grozzle. It's always, the tree, the digital tree where Yggdrasil. What is the tree called? It's Yggdrasil in the end. That's just like me. Oh, the same badge. These things still exist. I thought they were on the Digimon. So from that color scheme of those bad thingies, what were they called? It was a Digimon if I remember correctly, but I don't know the name. But it has to be the underlings of some Digimon with that same color scheme, the blue and the red. What is that? Is that Majin Boomon? Burpmon? Give others a chance, will you? What? Oh, he did everything. So that what mega? I mean, is he like mega level if he just eats any attack you throw at him? Ah, you don't give a direct offense instead. Oh, even that doesn't work. Is he dead? Garbimon is dead. Wow. Don't tell me his garbage can is made from some chrome disease oil or something. Ah, that's why. I can't take this fight seriously. I hate that Metal Greymon can fly. It makes no sense. His wings are torn apart. Part of the part of his design is that he can just glide with that wings. He is not a complete, mecha monster. He can't fly like that. He shouldn't be able to. What did you do? Nah, that is not a foolproof plan. What if he just eats everything and goes mega? Goes ultimate. Why would you assume that would be enough for him? He's gonna do it. He just admitted himself he doesn't need the others. Another compass. So they'll have to split up again, and they'll get their evolutions from that part, and they'll come back and meet up. I guess because he already got his evolution. Again, Taichi's the only one with some special thing happening in his. So only these guys would go to the hot springs with Joe. Everyone's splitting up. I appreciate, I admire the fact that, Yamato trusts the kids. His brother, especially with Joe, he trusts Joe that much now. Man, he should have been the main character. They could have at least shown a villain reveal at the end. At least a hint. Okay, so that's one down. Next episode probably will be Homon or Phoenix Mon. Why is he there with them? Okay, so it appears as if there is no specific villain Digimon that he's gonna be fighting against. He just I mean, she just becomes Homon because they're stuck in a volcano. That's all they get. They're not the main character. I'm sorry. And it would be a pretty bland evolution sequence too, I'm assuming. Probably. Anyway, that was a pretty decent episode. What did you guys think though? Comment down below and like, subscribe, and be there next week for the next one. Hopefully, I'm not too hyped, but we get to see Homon and some kind of action. So, first time, first appearance. It should be cool. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one.